the whole thing about Big Zane. How was your father so like the piece that got the 10, 11, 12-year-old Lil Zane to get these deals and shit?
I mean, really, honestly, bro, shout out to Big Zane. It was just, my parents playing a part and believing in me. That's really where it starts at. You know what I mean? My Big Zane, my mom, they believed in me. Like, a lot of parents don't believe in their kids. Like, your kids say you want to do something, you brush it off. You be like, oh, your kid say he want to be, unless it's a doctor or lawyer, usually we support those things, right?
Yes.
But imagine your kid telling you want to be a rapper. I want to be a rapper, and he's 10. You like, man, sit your ass down somewhere, boy. Go over there and play with your toys or something. But my parents and my pops, my mom, they was like, okay. And I used to go to the salon with my mom. I used to go to the hair salon with her, and I used to rap for all the women at the hair salon. So whatever song was hot at the time, if it was LL Cool J, if it was, whoever song was hot at the time, I would learn that song, practice it at home, and I would come serenade the women at the barbershop. That's where I got my stage presence from going to the barbershops, performing for the women or the salons.
You perform for the women, so.
You know what I'm saying?
So I was 10 years old. I was 10 years old.
I was 10 years old rapping for women 30, 40 years old in the salon, because those are around the people that get their hair done between, like, when women get like 18 through 35, they big on getting their hair done. So imagine me being, 10, 11 years old. I'm in a salon rapping for women 18, 25, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where I got my stage presence from. And but Big Zane really my parents really just played a part in believing me. But, at 12 years old, 10, 11, 12 years old, I was smart enough to, that's when CDs was out. So when CDs used to come out, they used to have the inside of CD, what you call the what you call it?
What was it called?
What was it? The CD cover. It was the CD cover. It was like the whole packet, the CD packet, the booklet, right?
The booklet.
So I used to be young. I loved to read. You know what I'm saying? I was a little nerd. So I used to love to read, and I used to always see like who the managers was, and I don't know why at 10 years old, 11 years old, I was thinking like that. But I used to see who the managers was and pay attention. So
and then who wrote the song and who did the artwork.
Yeah, so all of that, just studying credits. So then I end up meeting, ABC, the person that managed ABC, Monica at the time.
If y'all don't know what ABC is, that's another bad creation.
ABC I'm raised in Atlanta. So in Atlanta, when you was a kid, you grew up listening to ABC, TLC, stuff like that. Boys to Men, they used to be in Atlanta a lot. BBD,
Escape,
Escape, Jimmy, Crisscross. I grew up in Atlanta when the first kids that blew up in the game was from Atlanta, really. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking Cross.
So you got to take it back. Why did Lil Zane get on so young? Because Criss Cross, ABC, they showed me as a kid how that kids could really do it. So boom. So let's speed it up. Boom. So I end up, reading the cover, seeing who their manager was, and one day riding in the car with my mom to a salon, I heard on the radio, A.K. Wells this dude named Kevin Wells was going to be at the talent show, and he managed ABC. I remember from that book his name. I heard his name, and then I'm like, hey, Ma, you got to put me in this talent show. I'm going to win it. You know what I'm saying? So again, she believed and she put me in the talent show, and I won it. And I was and the deal was for a LaFace deal, and it was between my group, Chronic, and Usher.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this. Can I tell y'all this?
Usher ended up beating us. Usher ended up beating us.
And I'm about to put y'all. I'm gonna put y'all. Y'all can actually go find the Chronic video.
You can go find the Chronic video. Go Google Chronic.
Check him out
go to YouTube and put in Chronic. Sometime it bees like that, and you can find my old video. You're gonna laugh your ass off.
Yeah, but it was still. Now
we was gangster though. No, you gonna laugh, but you gonna laugh because we're so young. But when you see that video, you gonna know that I was destined for this shit.
Greatness,
because you see me, I'm super gangstered out in the video. You could tell I listened to a lot of Snoop.
I'm like these
we got the Loke song, we got the Khaki Suit song. That we actually flew to LA to shoot the video. So growing up, I was West Coast out. So I guess that's where like people come in and they compare me to West Coast artists like Pac or I always been on that West Coast vibe, even though I'm from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?